Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome to my first tutorial for Black Ops player card editing. I'm going to be doing a few of these in the future, but first we're going to be starting off with the Captain America shield. I've had a lot of people ask me how to do this one, so I decided to post it. We're going to go ahead and get started here. The first color is going to be a plain black circle. We're going to go ahead and stretch this whole black circle out to the border of the workable area, keeping it dead center. And then our next color is going to be a sort of a dark red color, and it's going to be the exact same size as the circle is when you start. So it'll be slightly smaller than the circle you just made. The next color is going to be off-white. It's going to be one color left of the pure white, and it's going to be just a little bit smaller, about the same thickness as the red and the black. You might have to go back into the other layers and fidget around with sizing it exactly to get it to look right, and if you have a reference picture, that would help out a lot. And then the next circle we're going to be going and doing is another red circle. It's going to be the same color that we just used. See, I'm going back right here to resize this properly. And we're going to go ahead and change this one to red, the same color we just used. And then we're going to go ahead and create the blue circle, and this is going to be one click right of the original starting blue. And then we're going to go ahead and go all the way down to the page 24, I think it is, somewhere way down at the end, the Brigadier General, and we're going to go ahead and size that down to, we're going to scroll that one all the way up to the top and size it down to the same diameter of the blue. And it's going to be the off-white that we just used for the second ring. Alright, now we're going to go ahead, and this would be a perfectly fine Captain America shield by itself, but we're going to go ahead and do some shading. And go all the way over here to page 8, and we're going to grab the moon, and we're going to put that in between the red and the white layer. And we're going to circle it around up here to the top. So go ahead and size it up in there, and then choose the red that is to right of the white color, and give it a nice little lighter effect. And then we're going to go ahead and slide this one down in between the next set of circles, which is the in between the white and the second red layer. And then we're going to have this one be a little bit of a darker gray color, like 3 over from absolute white. We're going to go ahead and do another. We're going to grab another moon and put it in between the blue and red layer, and do the same thing, slide it up to the top and select a lighter red color, the same color we just used. It's the to right of the white. Now we're going to go ahead and grab one of the ovals here, the thin oval, and we're going to do this one a light blue color. And we're just going to use this to do a little, kind of get it in there to where there's a little bit less clipping around the edges, get it as close as you can in there. And then we're going to do the same thing with the darker blue here on the bottom with the fat circle, or the fat oval. I just leave it the same starting blue. And we're going to go ahead and add one more. You could use that thin oval, or you could just use a circle. I chose to use a circle, and we're going to go ahead and use the lightest blue available, and we're going to use a little dot right up there in that corner. And I had used the wrong blue for this one, so I had to make it a little bit darker, and there you go. That is your finished Captain America shield. So thank you for stopping by on my premiere episode 1 of Black Ops Player Card Editor.